Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back.
Tell a friend.
Hey, everybody, here's another video for you guys today. And today, for this time of year, we're going to be looking into the Lego Halloween horrors. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Let's see what Jason, Leatherface, and Ash Williams from Evil Dead are up to in our Lego City after the intro coming in
now.
And so it is time for Lego Halloween horror.
Ooh.
And we did the haunted house with a lot of our, just random spooky minifigures. That was the first week. And then last week we did Freddy's house from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Spotlighted that. Well, this week it doesn't really have a name per se. I mean, I kind of call it Camp Crystal Lake.
I call it Terrifying Trio.
But we have...
That's what I advertise.
We have, Friday the 13th stuff. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre stuff. And Evil Dead. So 3 big horror franchises all kind of hanging out together. And so let's see.
Here we're taking a look at our Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake, as well as the Hewitt/Sawyer house from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or I should say farm. And we're going to start with the Hewitt/Sawyers, depending on which version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre you go with, the original or the reboot. But here there's the old Granny Hewitt, and there's a little boy with her, making it seem all unassuming as they're running their little corrupt little gas station on the side of the road. And here's the other daughter. And then here over by the farm, you got the other members of the family, and they're chasing poor, innocent, unsuspecting kids. And here's this guy, and he's blasting her with a blowtorch. They're just doing all kinds of awful things. And over here you got me and the missus. We're getting chased by Leatherface himself. We gotta get out of here. You don't want to mess with Leatherface. He's the big baddie of the Hewitt/Sawyer family, that is for sure. He's terrifying. He literally wears the flesh of his victims on his face to cover his own ugly mug. And then here is the leader of the family. They always have some old man that's kind of crazy, and he's barking out orders, and there he is. And here's some more look at Leatherface as he's chasing us away. Full on Texas Chainsaw Lego Massacre. And then we're moving over into Camp Crystal Lake. See some people out on the water doing some boating. And then here is the campfire, and there's a boy and a girl, just seem like having a good time, just out doing some camping, unaware of what is stalking them. And here you can see it from this angle. And here's a couple, and they're kissing, and Jason Voorhees is watching them. He will not have anything of the sort going on in his woods. That is for sure. He is not going to tolerate any teenagers and their shenanigans. Here's the rest of the cabins in our Camp Crystal Lake. And as you move down here, we have a special cabin in store. And this is our Evil Dead Ash's cabin mock that the missus has been working on. It's incomplete at the time of this video. She hasn't put any work in it in a while. I've had her busy with other projects. But you can see all the Deadites are out and trying to surround Ash. And here is the trap door to the cellar. I'll swallow your soul. And the Deadite is climbing out of there. And then over on this side, you can see the deer head and the Necronomicon and the tape recorder on the table. And here's another look at her. I'll swallow your soul. And here is some more look at Ash's cabin. A custom mock by Mrs. Mikey J. I guess, again, very much under construction. And here's more of our Camp Crystal Lake. And you move, and as the camera pans over, you see more of the Hewitt family and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And here you can see Jason is actually stalking some boaters in the lake.
So yeah, we like to have fun with the horror movies and stuff in Lego form. And credit to a lot of these custom minifigure companies.
If it wasn't for them,
yeah,
we wouldn't be able to.
Well, because that's one of the things I've always loved about Lego is having so many different characters from so many different franchises and stuff that you can literally build your own world with it. I mean, you can do it with larger scale action figures as well, I suppose, but it's more challenging, and Lego just works out so well for those kinds of things that yeah, I love it. And
it's a lot of fun.
So much so that my brain is turning already for next year.
Next Halloween.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.